Hey folks, I just wanted to give you the scoop, the real scoop on the deal with Zillow's Premier Agent program and option. I had this for 3 months now, and I'm not happy with it because, you know, these providers of websites, of major websites like Zillow and Realtor.com, they all charge about the same for this type of service. They give you a zip code, they give you an area, and they promise you the moon and the sky when they're trying to get you to sign up. And then, when you really start getting these leads, you realize that you really need a ton of leads to make this thing pay off. The option that I had was for a zip code that was, supposed to be, my choice, and I picked it. But it didn't pan out. So when I called them to ask them if they could change it, they said no, you signed up for this zip code, too bad. So I was very disappointed. I got some hits from my profile, but nothing that really turned to anything. I didn't pursue some of the leads that were coming in because they were so crappy. They were looking for low end properties, so I didn't even pursue those. So bottom line is, beware, be careful. If you don't have any leads at all, then maybe you can make something out of this. But if you have other sources of leads, if you can generate your own leads and create your own activity, then you better spend your money somewhere else. So that's it in a nutshell. Also, the other thing I wanted to add is that both with YouTube and Zillow, these guys, they sign you up and they won't return calls. After they sign you up, you try to call them for anything and they disappear. And the only time they come back into the picture is when it's time for renewal. And you see that with both of them. So the services are all sales up front and all sales in the end. And I'm very disappointed with the services. Both, I think Realtor.com, if you have a listing, Realtor.com has a better chance of getting you a good buyer for your own listing because it's direct. With Zillow, it's not as direct, meaning that it's just not the same, same service. And with Realtor.com, you can have it go to top producer and go to other lead management type software. So if I had a choice, if I had listings, a bunch of listings, which I do, I use Realtor.com more than I would recommend Zillow. But they're both, not really worth for generating your, paying for leads. The leads that they pay, that you pay, are usually about $25 a lead is what it comes out to. They have different, programs. I'm kind of like giving you a general, number there, but that's what you end up paying. And 25 bucks a lead for leads that don't work is a lot of money. They think, oh no, because we're giving you leads that could turn out to be several $1,000s. These leads are great, but it's bullshit. It's not. So anyway, that's it for me. Peace out. Good luck to you, my fellow realtors. Adios.